Everybody, I'm Mark Jones alongside Mark Jackson, Cassidy Hubbard joining us in just a bit. Mark at the starting lineups. Jeff Teague acquired as well to team up with Butler in the backcourt until Parker comes back. They're saying in late November, early December sometime. Here's Butler with the jumper, and Jimmy Butler knocks down the three. Different look Spurs team to begin the season, Mark.
And with Kawhi, that's an injury you want to stay on top of. You don't want to rush him back. Make sure he's healthy and whole before you bring him back.
And get a 13-year playoff drought. Danny Green with the elbow jumper.
And they're tough to beat.
Aldridge working against Towns, out to Gasol from downtown. Shot.
I was in the gym too, and people were saying, well, why would the Wolves pay him that kind of money as Jimmy Butler knocked down another jumper? And better. I could have put him in better situations. And this year, they're going to get him the basketball, and trust me, he's going to make plays like that.
Yeah, he's getting touches and diming out through 2022. Towns out front on the drive. Gets it to go, and you're looking, folks, at one of the most...
It's a event. He can shoot a three-point shot and post up, skilled with the basketball.
And a great pass by Gasol. What, you agree or disagree? Who would you take?
I love him.
Okay.
Anthony Davis is a heck of a player. Anthony Davis is special on both sides of the floor. Karl Anthony Towns is working towards being a good defender.
Boy, Mark, there's that.
I like him.
It's like his head coach Popovich said, he's going to use him like a bar of soap until there's nothing left. Acquired as a free agent, Rudy Gay. Great ball movement. Ginobili for three. Got it! Fergie Jang. Now launching a three. Why not? All this without their best player, Kawhi Leonard. Butler with a nice feed to Wiggins inside. Deep pass, which I was doing on my phone prior to the game. Boy, what a game by the Bucks tonight. Ginobili with the drive and finish. But that seems a long ways away the way he's performing tonight.
Especially in this system. And there's another guy that's still getting it done.
I'm going to look at his last bucket here.
Always got his foot on the gas pedal. Tremendous move
during the summer. Had a good offseason. Gasol with the block on Jang. And here's Rudy Gay. Up quickly to Ginobili. Back to Gay for the punch. Rudy Gay coming off of that very serious Achilles tendon rupture injury. Gibson finishing inside. If you're Minnesota, nothing to show on that position, but Murray gives it away. Jones and one. Took the hit and finishes.
Forces the contact. Spectacular job of finishing.
Well, for Minnesota. Jones with the nice ball fake and go. Towns, room service on the slam. Aldridge going one-on-one against Towns. They repost it. That's his shot.
And he's been that way from day one until last year. He didn't lose his game.
And Murray with the steal. Punches it home.
LaMarcus Aldridge, too. He went about his business trying to being a pro and staying ready.
And there he is on cue with another layup.
Great. He wants to be. I made promises to him as an organization, as a coach, as a GM when he was a free agent. My goodness. Towns with the finish.
Aldridge, leading scorer for the Spurs with 12. Murray with the baseline jump shot. It's going to be interesting to see the development of Kyle Anderson now that Jonathan Simmons is not on the team, leaving for Orlando in free agency. And standing with the long three, comes up short. Spurs with the run out. Gay up to Anderson. Teague with a great block.
You got to make the commitment. Don't give up easy hoops. Teague. Looks like an easy one. Block position. The ability to play out a pick and roll and be more of a threat to score. Ricky Rubio is a heck of a player. Underappreciated at foul. But Teague gives them a different weapon at the point guard position in pick and roll action. And a guy who Tom Thibodeau faced while coaching.
Teague has been in the playoffs 7 consecutive years. Ginobili straightaway three. Oh! L.A. by Aldridge and Gasol. And Ginobili gives it right back. And this is an easy one for Gibson. quadriceps injury that he's been nursing the entire preseason. Didn't play in any preseason games as Teague knocks down. Gay cutting to the bucket. Great ball movement. Ginobili unselfishly to Rudy Gay. And that
Ginobili turns down the open three.
Kings last year, 5 months ago, in fact, he said he wasn't even able to walk correctly. Gay inside with the left hand. Butler staring him down. Kicks it out to Wiggins from downtown. And Andrew Wiggins, it's nothing but the lob up top. Butler with the punch from Teague.
Danny Green not staying connected to Butler.
Anderson inside. Got the layup up and in.
In NBA history, so Minnesota hoping these new beginnings will bring new endings, guys.
And Aldridge drives and one. Talk sometimes, right?
It can be intimidating. You're talking to guys that have accomplished a heck of a lot in this league.
In San Antonio, franchise that has been to the playoffs 20 consecutive years. A model of excellence. Wiggins from downtown, yes. And they have a way, maybe more than anybody else in the NBA, of just plugging guys in and having it work. Wigtown, Andrew Wiggins recently signed that lucrative contract extension. Green with a tough contested fadeaway, knocks it down. Aldridge. And that is a big man. Chris Paul sitting out their next game with a knee injury. Murray with the nice long, who says this kid is going to be great.
Think about it, was a late first-round pick, too.
Green!
Teague in it. Let him handle the basketball and make plays. They got to get back to that.
Aldridge with the mid-range magic.
Just here's my suggestion, ignore him.
Teague, another runner, and one!
Seeing him back on the floor.
They're going to consider his options. The dunk by Wiggins.
Be able to trust coming into the games in that second unit at a time, playing them with that first one.
Wiggins underneath, the finger roll. Boy, that's the kind of talent. Ginobili up high for Anderson. Great look to Laverne. And he finishes inside. Unable to get in there. And they played a bunch of pretty much inter-squad scrimmage. Crawford. Guarded by Ginobili. Bielitsa for three. Got it. With 0.3 to go. Around with a chance to get it down to 5 here. Crawford with the pull-up. And one. A little of that. Left it short. Quick run out. Towns on the move. Blocked by Aldridge. And Muhammad there to follow it up.
Offensive end off of a miss.
Trying to get it to Towns on the post-up. Bielitsa drives in, draws the hit, and one. Bielitsa back out to Crawford with 3 on the shot clock. He's got to go with it. Sweeping hook. Night form here in San Antonio for charity. Fortunately for the Soul, they ended up changing and finding another date. Not into opera, folks. He's into country music, and he gives his team the lead. Not for long, though.
An incredible coach. I'm speaking from experience, not as my guy, but as my guy. Played for him.
Rudy Gay matched up against Wiggins. There's that hammer play they like to run. Ginobili out front, guarded by Butler. Great pocket pass to Aldridge. New building, new roster, and high hopes. Wiggins part of it all. Spins and fin. Mills kicks it to the corner. Danny Green, 3 for 3. Crawford with it. Towns with a short jump shot. More productive next year. So out of the timeout, they run a lob for Towns. He gets the rebound and puts it in.